Let's talk about multi-channel AI agents. Imagine creating AI agents that can handle your phone calls, website, and WhatsApp messages. But what if I told you there was a way to deploy AI agents across all your communication channels in less than 15 minutes? I've been building AI solutions for businesses for the past 6 months. And after testing many platforms, I found a tool that makes building these AI agents incredibly simple. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how you can create AI agents that you can deploy over WhatsApp, over your website, and over the phone. And you'll see how they can answer messages for you, take your calls, and also escalate to you if required. And you can do this without writing a single line of code. Let's dive in. So the tool that we're talking about today is called Droxy AI, and this will help you build your agents over different social media platforms and over the phone. To get started and log in, you can create an account using the link in the description below. This just helps me put out more videos and content for you guys. Once you've logged in, you'll see a dashboard similar to this. You might not have any agents here, but essentially the most important things for the software is you've got your agents, your knowledge, integrations. So all the important things are on the left here. The agents dashboard, obviously, this is something that helps you create agents, and I'll be covering that in a bit more detail later on in the video. But what I really want to start off with is the knowledge section. So Droxy AI allows you to add different types of artifacts to your knowledge base. You can see you can add a whole range of different things. So you can add PDFs, you can add YouTube videos. If you've got things on your Google Drive that you want to import, you can chuck those in. You can add your own website, which will allow you to scrape, Droxy will scrape that website and pick out all the relevant information. Or if you've got just plain text or any videos that you want to upload, you can do that as well. So you've got a whole range of different options. One of the cool things is if you hit YouTube, you can actually search what YouTube video you want and add that in directly. I've already added in 2 different artifacts here for the example that I'm going to be covering in the video. And one of the cool things is once you've updated your knowledge base, you can choose what are the exact artifacts that you want for each of your agents. And I'll be showing you how to do that when I'm going through each of the examples for the agents. So now I want to show you these agents in action. We're going to use a hair salon as the example for all these demos, and we're going to start off with the website AI agent. So I'm going to start off by asking it, what are the services they offer? So as you can see, we've got a comprehensive list of all the services and all the prices that they offer. And now I'm going to say, I want to book in an appointment, and we've got a form. I'm just going to fill in my details. Let's hit enter on that. And cool. So they're saying I'll be contacted shortly for the appointment. And now if I go to my emails, you can see I've got the email where I've asked for a haircut, and it's given me the details of the lead. So I can go in and contact them to book in an appointment. Now I'm going to show you how you can build that AI agent on your website. So if you go back to the agents dashboard page and hit add, you'll see a whole bunch of different agents that you can build. We want to select the website agent. So you'll see a screen similar to this. A couple of steps you need to do. First, you need to train your agent on the knowledge base. I've added in a YouTube video on how to get smooth, silky hair as the example that we have here as a hair salon. And I've also added in the PDF, which has all the information about my hair salon in terms of the services that they offer, the time that they're open. So you need to do that. And I'm just going to select both of these for my AI agent. Next thing you need to do is configure the prompt. So the prompt is exactly what's going to tell the agent in terms of how it needs to behave. So I've prepared a custom prompt here for my agent, and it's talking about the role, the context, and standard operating procedures that it needs to take in terms of how it needs to behave with the customer and how it needs to answer the questions. On the right here, you've got your choice of your models in terms of what are the models that you can pick. Depending on the models that you pick, that's going to incur different token charges. I'm going to say with standard GPT-4o, I think that's pretty good for most of the use cases. You can also choose if you want to restrict certain responses in the knowledge-based content. I'm just going to select no for this. In terms of customization of your agent, this is where you can choose the name. What is the welcome message that the agent sends? I'm just going to call this hair salon agent. And you can also choose if you want to, different themes or different colors. I'm just going to go with the standard color. You can also choose if you want to restrict any domains for this. We're just going to keep it similar to what it cut that. You can choose what position you want your bubble to be, left or right. In the example, I had it at the right. You can also have like a little welcome header that you can use this dialog boxes to do a bit of customization. And probably the most important thing is you can add tools. So in that example before, I had the email handoff tool where I'm talking to the lead, and once it's looking to book in an appointment, I can trigger that handoff tool. So that's something that you can add. You can add the form title, what sort of information that you want to collect here. You can also add the lead form tool, which allows you to collect leads and that will then appear in your Droxy dashboard. So once all that is selected, you can just hit create, and there you go. Your agent is ready to go. If you're looking to deploy this agent, it's very easy. All you need to do is just hit these three dots and click on embed on website. And this then pops up as like a bit of code. And what you can do is if you want to integrate it as a bubble, you just copy that script. You go to your website or whatever website builder that you have, Squarespace or Webflow, and you can just chuck it in the header or the footer of your main page. And then that chatbot will, that chat bubble will appear on all of your websites and all of your website pages. So it's as simple as that to do a deployment. I'll show you a quick example of how I've done the deployment in Squarespace. So I've created a new project, and if you go to your website and then you navigate to website tools, code injection, I've just inserted that same code in the footer here. And once I've hit save, it's got that little chat bubble popping up for me, and you can get something similar as well. Now let's have a look at the voice AI agent in action.
Hi, welcome to the hair salon. My name is Bella. How can I help you?
Hey Bella, I'm looking to book in an appointment for a men's haircut. Can you help me out?
I have several slots available for a men's haircut. The earliest is tomorrow, Monday, March 3rd, with times starting from 6:30 p.m. Would you like to book one of these, or is there another date and time that works better for you?
Let's do Monday, 6:30 p.m.
Great choice. Could you please provide your full name and email address so I can confirm the booking?
So my name is Yash, Y-A-S-H, and my email is yash.chaubal at voltrixai.com. So that's voltrixai.com.
Let's confirm the details. Your name is Yash, spelled Y-A-S. Your email is yash.chaubal at voltrixai.com. Is that correct?
Yep, spot on.
Fantastic. Please hold on. Your appointment has been successfully booked for Monday, March 3rd at 6:30 p.m. We look forward to seeing you then, Yash. If you have any other questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask.
Thank you. And now if I have a look into my Outlook, I've got my appointment booked in, and as you can see through the confirmation email. So Droxy has sent me an email and an invite confirming my appointment for 6:30 p.m. Now I'm going to show you how you can create that phone AI agent that we just had a look at. So back in your agent dashboard, click add, hit phone. This will bring you to this page where you can configure your agent. So we're going to start off with the agent name. And now here you can decide what's the first message that you can get the agent to say. So we're just going to say something like, hi, got a message. Hi, this is Emma from the hair salon. How can I help you today? You can also choose different types of voices from this dialog box here. So in the previous example, I just had Amy, but you can choose George, Stephanie. So there's a whole heap of different voices that you can choose from. The next part is understanding the configuration, which is your prompt. So similar to before, your prompt is going to tell your agent how to act and how to respond to customer queries. So I've got a prompt prepared here for my AI agent, which talks about the role and the context and how to answer. Similarly, you can choose your model. So the thing that I like about Droxy is it uses OpenAI's 4.0 real-time model, and you can choose between 4.0 and 4.0 mini. So I've just got 4.0 here, and similar to your website chatbot, you can restrict certain responses to knowledge-based content. So if you don't want your agent to answer specific questions, you can just say, you don't have enough responses, or you can restrict it that way. Next thing is having a look at the tools. So, and that's what makes agents really important and helpful. So you've got a couple of tools here. The tool that I had previously in the example was the appointment scheduling tool, and you need to connect that to your cal.com account. I've already got mine, so I just hit connect, and then I can choose which sort of event that I want to schedule. So I've got the hair salon appointment. I'm just going to hit save. You can also attach a phone number to this agent so that you can actually call it and not just trigger it from the dashboard. So you've got a couple of choices. You can import your number from Twilio, or Droxy actually allows you to get a new number as well. So if you hit new number and select a number from here, I've already got one attached, so I'm not going to do it again. But you can choose between United States and the Canadian number, and there's a whole bunch of different numbers that you can choose from. And lastly, similarly, we've got knowledge base for your agents. So I'm just going to use the documents that I've uploaded before. I've got a YouTube video and the PDF, so I'm going to just chuck in both. Once you've done all of that, you can just hit create, and that's it. Your agent is now created and ready to go. All right, now I want to show the WhatsApp agent in action. So I've got the agent all set up, and I'm going to message it now. Hi there. Yep, got a response back. So I want a haircut for men's. How much does it cost? Made a spelling mistake there, but it should understand what I'm talking about. Yep, so it includes $35 to $40, includes cut consultation, all that sort of stuff. Would you like to book an appointment? I'm going to say no, but I want to talk to a human. Yep, so it said, I understand I've requested a human agent to take over and they'll respond to you. This should now trigger the takeover tool, and I'm going to go check my emails to see if I've received a link. So now I've received an email for a takeover request. I'm just going to click on the link, and that link now takes me back into Droxy, and Droxy has a conversations window, which you can use to monitor all of your live conversations. And as you can see here, for the agent, the takeover status is on, which means I would need to type back as a human, and the agent actually can't respond back. So I'm just going to send a message saying, hi there, I'm a human, and how can I help you? That message is sent. So now if we go back to WhatsApp, you'll see the message has been sent through to my WhatsApp, and I can see it. So now I can now talk back and forth with the human, or if I'm the human responding, I can actually choose to trigger, or if I'm a human, I can now choose to turn the trigger status off, which would then allow the agent to keep conversing with my customers. That's how that works. I'm now going to show you how you can build that AI WhatsApp agent. So now we're back in the Droxy dashboard. I'm going to click on Add. I'm going to hit WhatsApp, and it's going to open up a Create Agent screen. So we're going to start off by naming my agent. I'm going to call this Hair Salon WhatsApp. I now need to connect my WhatsApp account to this. So I've actually got an account connected here, and I need to connect this to a phone number, and I'm going to put in the prompt, and I'm actually going to show you how you can connect your WhatsApp account to this in just a minute, but I'm going to create the agent first. So I've put in my prompt. I can select which model that I want. Similar to some of the other agents that we've done today, we can choose what knowledge base we want to choose, that we want to add, what documents we want to add. And then finally, we need to add tools. Now, here is where I'm going to add that takeover request tool that I just showed you. So as you can see, once I'm talking to this agent and I say I want to talk to a human, or I want to escalate it to someone, it's going to send me an email, and through that email I can hop onto into the Droxy chat window and start talking with my prospects. So with all that done, I need to hit create, and there you have it. The agent is successfully set up. Now, one thing that I skipped over before was how to do your WhatsApp integration. So I'm going to show you how to do that step by step. So you want to go into the integrations tab, click on WhatsApp, and then you'll see this dialog box. So I've already got a number here, but in order to connect, you need to hit this connect button. Now you'll have a new dialog box that opens up, and this pretty much just tells you that you need to make sure that you've got a number that's free and ready to use. So if you have a business or an existing personal account, you need to delete it and make sure that it's available. So just hit I understand. And after that, you'll have this new dialog box pop up. So you'll need to log in using your Facebook. I've already logged in, so I'm going to hit continue. Get started. And here now you need to select your business profile. So I've already got one created, but what you can do is you can use this dialog box to create a new business profile and just follow the steps. So I'm going to hit next. And here now you can choose what business account you want. Similarly, you can just create a new WhatsApp business account, and you can also create a new business profile. So I've already got those created. So I'm just going to hit those, and then I'm going to hit next. Here, it just tells you what are sort of the access requests that Droxy is going to make. So hit continue on that one. And just with that, it's going to take a couple of moments. And hopefully after that, your account will be created. So you should get this screen, just hit finish. And just with that, your account is now created. If you get stuck while building your agent, I would suggest you check out the documentation page provided by Droxy. It's quite prescriptive and has all the information that you need regarding your website agent or your phone agents. It also has really good information about the knowledge bases and how to use that, and how to make sure that it automatically syncs up so that the agent has the most up-to-date information. It has information on how to perform integrations to Twilio and Cal.com, which can be really useful for your phone agents and also doing your appointment bookings. And another feature that Droxy has is its ability to white label. So you can essentially use the Droxy software as your own and slap your own logo and brand on it and on-sell it to clients if that's something that you want to do. There's also an API reference section where you can call and interact with the Droxy software via API if that's something that you're interested in. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel or drop me a comment on what you'd like to see next. If you want to check out a video where you can find out how you can connect tools to your AI agent, be sure to check out this video here where I've done a comprehensive guide on how to build tools and how to connect them to agents. Or if you're looking to build your first AI agent, feel free to check out this video where I've done a step-by-step on how you can build your first agent in Relevance AI. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next one.